Hey everybody, and welcome to the channel. We're so excited to have you here with us today. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future deep dives. We have a lot of amazing content lined up just for you. Today, we're going on a journey into the fascinating world of library science. Yes, you heard that right, library science. It's a field that's full of surprises and hidden gems. You might not think it's that exciting, but trust me, it's way more interesting than it sounds. Libraries are not just about books. They are about knowledge, community, and innovation. We're going to be uncovering the 5 fundamental laws of library science. And let me tell you, these laws are like the secret code to unlocking the true power of libraries. They shape how libraries operate and serve their communities. So buckle up, because things are about to get nerdy, but in the best way possible. We're diving deep into the heart of what makes libraries so special. These laws were dreamt up by a brilliant librarian named S.R. Ranganathan, and they're still as relevant today as they were back in the 1930s. His vision has stood the test of time. They're not just dusty old rules. They're more like guiding principles that help make sure libraries are awesome places for everybody. They ensure that libraries remain vibrant and accessible to all. We're going to break down each law one by one and explore why they matter so much. Each law has a unique role in shaping the library experience. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open by the sheer brilliance of these laws. They are the foundation upon which modern libraries are built. We're talking about access to information, meeting the needs of every single reader, and making sure that libraries are constantly growing and evolving. It's going to be epic. So stay tuned, and let's dive into the world of library science together. This first law is short, sweet, and straight to the point. Books are for use. It sounds obvious, right? But let's dive deeper into what this really means. But this law is deeper than it seems. It's not just about having books on shelves. It's about making sure those books are accessible and inviting to everyone. It's like a fundamental human right to access information and ideas. Everyone, regardless of their background, should have the opportunity to explore the vast world of knowledge that books offer. Libraries shouldn't be stuffy museums where books are kept under lock and key. Think about it. A library should be a living, breathing space where ideas flow freely and knowledge is shared openly. What's the point of having all these amazing books if nobody can read them? Books are meant to be touched, read, and loved. They are not just decorative items. This law is a reminder that libraries should be welcoming and accessible spaces for everyone. A place where people feel comfortable and encouraged to explore. It means breaking down barriers like crazy overdue fines or complicated membership processes that might prevent people from using the library. Libraries should be user-friendly and approachable. It's about making sure everyone feels comfortable walking in and getting their hands dirty with knowledge. Libraries should be places where curiosity is nurtured and questions are welcomed. It's about creating a space where people can explore, discover, and connect with information and ideas without limitations. A place where learning is an adventure. This law also encourages libraries to be proactive. They should not just wait for people to come to them. They should reach out and engage with the community. Don't just wait for people to come to you. Go out and meet them where they are. Libraries can extend their reach by being present in various community spaces. Take the library to schools, community centers, senior centers, you name it. By doing so, libraries can become an integral part of the community fabric. Remember those mobile libraries that used to drive around neighborhoods? They were a lifeline for many, bringing books to those who couldn't easily get to a library. That's Books Are for Use in action. It's about ensuring that everyone, no matter where they are, has access to the wealth of knowledge that books provide. It's about thinking outside the box and finding creative ways to get books into the hands of as many people as possible. Pop-up libraries, book fairs, and community events are just a few examples. Because at the end of the day, books are more than just objects. They're portals to different worlds, different perspectives, different possibilities. They have the power to transform lives. Every book has the potential to teach, inspire, and entertain, but only if it's actually being used. A book on a shelf is just paper and ink. A book in someone's hands is a source of endless possibilities. So the next time you're in a library, remember Ranganathan's first law. Books are for use. Don't let them gather dust. Let them be a part of your journey. Don't be afraid to pick up a book, open it up, and let your curiosity run wild. Dive into the stories, the knowledge, and the adventures that await within those pages. This next law is all about you, the reader, because every reader is unique. Each person who walks into a library brings their own set of interests, passions, and curiosities. You've got your own interests, your own quirks, your own reading style. And that's awesome. Whether you love mysteries, science fiction, or historical biographies, there's a book out there for you. Libraries should be places that celebrate that individuality. They should be sanctuaries where everyone can find something that speaks to them personally. Every reader, his or her book, means that libraries shouldn't just cater to the most popular genres or the loudest voices. They should be inclusive, offering a wide range of materials. They need to have something for everyone, even the people with the weirdest, most specific interests. Think about it. The beauty of a library is in its diversity. You might be super into 18th century French poetry, while your best friend is obsessed with books about underwater basket weaving. That's cool. The library is a place where both of you can find joy. A good library will have something for both of you. It's a treasure trove of knowledge and stories waiting to be discovered. This law is a reminder that libraries need to be diverse and inclusive in their collections. They should reflect the rich tapestry of human experience. They need to represent a wide range of voices, perspectives, and experiences. This inclusivity enriches the library and its community. That means books in different languages, books about different cultures, and books that offer new viewpoints, books that challenge the status quo. Libraries should be places of learning and growth. It also means having librarians who are skilled at connecting readers with the right books. They are the guides in this literary journey. Librarians are like literary matchmakers, helping you navigate the vast sea of books. Their job is to help you find your next great read, even if you don't know what you're looking for. They can introduce you to new genres and authors, so don't be shy about asking for recommendations. Librarians are there to help you. Librarians love nothing more than to talk about books and help people find their next literary obsession. They are passionate about reading and eager to share that passion with you. Now, this law might sound a little strange at first, but it's actually pretty profound. Every book its reader means that every book, no matter how obscure or specialized, has an audience out there somewhere just waiting to discover it. It's like a literary soulmate searching for its other half. It might take time, but eventually every book will find its way into the right hands. This law is a powerful reminder that even the most niche topics have value, and that there's someone out there who will be fascinated by them. It's a call for libraries to champion the weird, the wonderful, and the underappreciated. It's about giving every book a chance to find its audience, even if it takes a little extra effort. This means promoting lesser-known authors, highlighting hidden gems in the collection, and creating displays that spark curiosity. It's about making sure that every book has the opportunity to make a connection, to inspire, to educate, to entertain. Because who knows, that dusty old book in the corner might just change someone's life. Time is precious, and nobody wants to waste it wandering aimlessly through a poorly organized library. That's where this law comes in. Save the Time of the Reader is all about efficiency and making sure that library services are as streamlined and user-friendly as possible. Think about it. You're looking for a specific book on the history of cheese making. Hey, it could happen. You don't want to spend hours scouring the shelves only to leave empty-handed and frustrated. This law emphasizes the importance of things like clear signage, a logical cataloging system, and helpful staff who can point you in the right direction. It's about making the library easy to navigate, both physically and digitally. It also means embracing technology to improve the library experience. Online catalogs, self-checkout kiosks, digital resources, these are all tools that can help save time and make the library more accessible. Because ultimately, the goal is to get you, the reader, to the good stuff as quickly as possible. The less time you spend searching for things, the more time you have to actually read, learn, and explore. This final law is all about embracing change and recognizing that libraries are not static institutions. They're constantly evolving to meet the needs of their communities. The library is a growing organism means that libraries need to be flexible, adaptable, and always willing to try new things. Think about it. Libraries today look a lot different than they did 100 years ago, and they'll look different again 100 years from now. That's a good thing. It means that libraries are staying relevant and meeting the changing needs of their users. This law encourages libraries to be innovative and to experiment with new technologies, services, and programs. It's about constantly asking the question, how can we do better? And then having the courage to try new things, even if they don't always work out. It's about embracing the fact that the library is a living, breathing entity that's constantly evolving to better serve its community. It's about recognizing that the library of the future will be shaped by the needs and imaginations of the people it serves. So there you have it, the 5 laws of library science. These laws are more than just rules. They're a philosophy, a way of thinking about libraries that puts the needs of the user first. They're about access, equity, efficiency, and constant evolution. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit that button so you don't miss out on more videos exploring the world of books and libraries. And be sure to let me know in the comments what your favorite law is and why. What do you think is the most important aspect of a library? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.